This is totally happening right now. It's day 2 of chemo. I brought the nurses brownies yesterday. This whole thing was full, and this is all that's left. So they brought me the last one with ice cream, and I'm gonna smash or try. That's a big old brownie. That's what you do when you sit in a room for 6 hours, 6.5 hours, getting chemo. You eat brownies. Yeah. So today is Wednesday of what we like to refer to as Death Week here. It's been a full week since I started my round 4 of chemo. We're getting there. It's been interesting this time. I never know where to look because I feel like I'm supposed to look over here. But then when I look, I'm looking over there. Anyway, it's been different this time. I feel like I've done better in the sense of, like usually after chemo, my head is just like, I can't do anything. I can't read, I can't watch TV, can't really talk, like I'm just gone. Whereas this time it hasn't felt as much in my head. It's still there, but it hasn't felt as much there, but my stomach has hurt a lot more. And I am just tired. And it's interesting because every time, obviously this is only the 4th time, but Tuesday comes around and I'm like, okay, I need to be good. I'm ready. Because mentally, my house is a mess. My room is a mess. By that time, I've barely showered since Friday. And it's time. But my body isn't there yet. But my mind is. So then I usually have a breakdown because I'm ready. But my body isn't. Which it happened this time. Not as bad as normal, but so today's Wednesday. Yesterday I had to go get my lab. My magnesium and potassium were low. I got hydration, and then I got anti-nausea meds to try and help because my stomach just isn't good. Everything I eat, it's just like blah, 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 blah. And obviously I haven't been eating much, so there's that on top of it. Just reintroducing foods, but it just seems more than that. So I'm getting jailbroke today. I have an OB appointment. My friend is coming. She's gonna drive me because I probably don't feel good enough, but I'm officially 25 weeks. They are taking the baby at 34, which is super scary. So we have 9 weeks. But yeah, I'm excited. I get to go. We're doing an ultrasound. Just get out of the house. Right now it's a beautiful day, so hopefully I can do it. And getting dressed isn't too much for me. So every day is getting better. Grayson's amazing. He got to hang out with all these kids yesterday, and they said that he was just amazing, and he is. He's the best kid ever. He's a trooper. My husband's a trooper, so I'll try and video some more today of our good day. But yeah, so it's Wednesday. Get out of jail free. I don't know how free, but I'm getting out. I'm gonna go. Pretty sad when you're really excited about going to doctor's appointments. Oh, that's my life. We're doing good. We're trooping. 2 more before the baby. 9 weeks. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. We're here today. We're going to Toledo Hospital to the maternal fetal medicine. And yeah, we're gonna get one of their cool ultrasounds. Jordan, this is his first time going. He's quite excited if you can't tell. We're 25 weeks, so we'll see what they say. It's my first time, well, not first time, I had a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, but...
Sicker right? This lane?
In this lane now.
Okay.
Had a doctor's appointment, go up all the way around. Doctor's appointment, yep, okay. On Wednesday, and I thought I might die, and they had to wheel me out in a wheelchair. So I'm feeling a lot better today. My back is kind of hurt, so we're gonna do the valet. But yeah, so we're doing this, and I'm not sure where we're going. I think it's the next one. So we're gonna do valet. We're gonna tip the grumpy guy that's always there, even though he's grumpy, because Jordan said he is having bad days. But every time I go there, he's grumpy. So we'll see. But hopefully it's good. And yeah, you got anything to say? We'll just go right up there.
No.
He has nothing to say. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so quick update. We got back from maternal fetal medicine. Our appointment was at 1:15. We got there 15 minutes early because we're the bomb. Really, I don't know how. We left the house a little late, and Jordan doesn't speed. And we sat there for half an hour waiting, over half an hour. We went back, did the ultrasound, and I don't think I said this. I had an ultrasound on Tuesday with my regular OB, and she was a little concerned because the baby was a little smaller than it should be. Like before the baby was tracking at like 46th percentile, and then according to hers, it was at like 20 something, 23% or whatever. So she was like, she didn't say much, but I could kind of tell that she was a little worried. When we went today, they said that the baby is actually in like the 32nd percentile, so it has gone down in a month. The doctor isn't like super worried. So basically, now I have to go back every 2 to 3 weeks. 3 weeks probably, and get more ultrasounds. And then if it still is like showing, small gestational age or whatever, then they'll do more like stress tests and more ultrasounds and more appointments. Yeah. So we had that. We got some really cute 3D pictures of him, and he's kind of like this, and it's really cute. So we go there. There was something I wanted to say. Oh, we told him because I feel like the past 2 rounds of chemo, I told Jordan, I feel like the baby goes dark. So like those days when I have the chemo, that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I feel like there's less fetal movement. I don't feel him kick as much. It's like just not as much movement. And so we told them that, and they're like, oh, that's really interesting. But there's so like no research on chemo and like fetal movement or whatever, that they like don't know. And then especially with the 2 drugs that I am being pumped full with, they have like no research. So he kind of wanted to do like some tests like during that time while I'm on chemo. So like I would go for chemo that Wednesday and then do some ultrasounds and see like what the fetal movement is. So I don't know for sure if we will do that, but that was talked about. So they're not super worried, but they're keeping an eye on things. So yeah, it was a good day. My back is pretty jacked up, but I sat most of the time, which is painful, but whatever. It was good to get out. It's beautiful today. It was so good just to be outside and not feel horrendous. And I feel like I'm on a high because I went outside and it was pretty. So I did a little video earlier. I don't know if I'll do it. I think that is like my port because I don't think it's like a vein. It's like I have my port right here, and then this is like some weird thing that is sticking up. That's never done that. And I think maybe it's just the way I'm laying. But it's really weird. Anyway. Okay. Good news at the doctor, I guess, today. We'll keep an eye on it and we'll keep you posted.